There we go. That's what we love. It's packed end to end here watching the finals, and that's what we like. We love a passionate crowd.
Yeah, the Groms, as we'll pick up youthful exuberance from Tatiana Weston-Webb, swinging on a bomb. There's that bot turn she holds for so long and hits it hard off the top. Look at this section for Tati. Massive hammer. Airdrop to finish as well. An explosion at Whitewater.
Jeffrey's Bay is a surfing mecca, a world-class wall of continuous breaking water that peels for over a mile.
Tatiana Weston-Webb, another one that was fearless on the inside.
Tatiana Weston-Webb, she got a nice steep wall in front of her. Goes up with a snap in the lip, straight off the bottom. This one hollowing right out. Tatiana, critical turn from her.
Tatiana differentiates herself to the rest of the field by attacking those sections that a lot of people wouldn't.
This is one of the bigger waves that we've seen.
I don't even remember the wave. I just remember being like, oh, this looks like a fun one, and then it just standing up, and I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, I was just so excited.
That section on the inside, it can pound you. It is scary. There's so much water in there.
So as we see Tati, second wave of the set, shaping up nicely.
I think today was really special. This is why we're professional surfers, for days like these when you're just dreaming about surfing all day long, and that at the end of the day, your arms are just broken and your smiles from ear to ear. Yeah, today was a 10 for sure.
Tatiana Weston-Webb taking the win.
I think a lot of people know me as a person that really likes to push my limits in big, kind of sketchy stuff.
Tatiana Weston-Webb throws plenty of spray as she hangs onto that one.
Committed approach from Tatiana Weston-Webb, falls out of the sky.
Oh, here we go. Tatiana tucking in. Wow, find some cover.
The women have such amazing venues on tour. I'm just really psyched to have those types of waves on tour because it's showing the evolution of women surfing.
Tatiana Weston-Webb goes pipe, high and tight, comes out right with the spin.
Now's the time for us to start pushing ourselves and showing the next generation that we can do this.
Carissa Moore enters the semifinals as the standout of the event. However, the tremendously experienced five-time world champion makes a difficult error.
Priority was with black.
Tatiana had priority, and there was Carissa kind of crossing the line of Tatiana.
Priority interference means you only get scored on one wave. You lose your second scoring wave.
An interference on Carissa Moore. Tatiana Weston-Webb won't mind it one bit.
Tatiana Weston-Webb up and riding.
That move right there, so cool from Tatiana. Really what we've come to expect on her backhand. Attacking the walls of J-Bay, staying light on her feet and agile.
Nice vicious snap, gets that projection. Tatiana Weston-Webb will face Tyler Wright in the final of the Corona Open J-Bay.
Disappointing for Carissa, it's just so uncharacteristic of her, but yeah, Tatiana was into the final.
With the sun shining and a large crowd gathered, Tyler Wright and Tatiana Weston-Webb are set to face off in the women's final. With a carefree approach, Tatiana joyfully begins the final heat with an excellent ride.
Tatiana Weston-Webb gets that hook in the pocket to start. Stronger second one from the Brazilian. Behind her, Tyler Wright cracking it off the top. Tatiana on the inside, closeout section to come. She goes for it and completes her first wave. Behind, it's all eyes on red for Tyler Wright. You can just see, nice tight crack in the pocket there.
Wow. Round of applause for the opening exchange of the finals, ladies and gentlemen.
Tatiana Weston-Webb straight back onto the front foot. She puts pressure on the rail and just flicks spray. Oh, that was really nice.
Two good scores for Tatiana Weston-Webb. Started with a 7.83, has now backed it up with an excellent 8.5. Tyler, you are in second. You're looking for an 8.83. This woman's power game and rail game is incredible. There's the layback with a little tweak of the tail. Vertical re-entries for Tatiana Weston-Webb. Deep bottom turns, hooks off the top and rides out of it. Congratulations, Tatiana Weston-Webb, your 2022 Corona Open J-Bay champion. Taking one home for the Goofy Footers.
Oh, it's such a good feeling. Gosh, what beautiful waves we had for this event. I'm so grateful just to be a professional surfer.
Tatiana Weston-Webb just winning over Tyler Wright in the women's final.